Cancel culture is terrible, and we see people canceled for the most ridiculous reasons on a daily basis. We've seen people be canceled for saying things deemed by social media users to be too offensive, people canceled for believing in things others don't, and now a very well-known voice actor has been canceled and fired from the Street Fighter franchise simply for his political beliefs. I have a few things to show off, but before we get into the topic at hand, if you enjoy the content that I create, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Follow me on social media like Twitter or mine so that you can see when my content is posted. And of course, if you do really enjoy the videos and the live streams that I create, please consider becoming a Dark Titan via Patreon for just $1 a month, or support the channel via YouTube memberships. All of the links are in the description, and of course, I do really appreciate all of the support. So this is a Niche Gamer article that I saw. It says Street Fighter 6 recasts Ken voice actor Ruben Langdon seemingly over political tweets. It says, in case you missed the Street Fighter 6 character reveals earlier this week, a small but missable change was David Mantraga taking over for the voice of Ken Masters. Now, David is a very well-known voice actor as well. He worked on My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan, Akame ga Kill, Fairy Tail. I mean, the list goes on, but people don't want their favorite voice actors changed or replaced. It says this normally wouldn't be that big of a surprise as voice actors often change, but it appears that Ruben Langdon was removed from Street Fighter 6 due to public posts that touched on political issues. Unfortunately, I have to talk about situations like this a lot, so honestly, I'm not surprised to hear a larger company has decided to part ways with someone simply because of their political beliefs, but it's so disappointing to see this happen time and time again. People should be allowed to have their own opinions. It says the former voice of Ken Masters from Street Fighter in 2008 all the way up to Smash Bros. Ultimate in 2018 has been replaced, possibly due to what some say are problematic tweets. Now, I always say this, I do not think that people should get fired simply for their opinions and their posts on social media, especially if we're talking about posts from years and years ago. But it says Ruben has shown nothing but class responding to the news in a tweet posted. I am sad to no longer be the voice of Ken because he is a character dear to my heart. There are many lessons here in this situation. I tried my best to be empathetic to people on all sides, but I must be myself no matter what and continue on my own journey. He added, hopefully the next actor will take the character to the next level and the audience will continue to love the legend that has become Ken Masters. Now, unfortunately, the tweets that he allegedly was fired over really aren't that problematic. Now, of course, we do not know the real reasons, but it's pretty easy to take a guess that these posts are the reason why, that they didn't like his opinion, so ultimately they decided not to work with him again. Of course, they're probably not going to make a statement, so all we can do is speculate, but of course people are very upset to hear this happened, and I will be showing off some posts on social media in a minute, but it says, old tweet screen caps from him confirm he appears to have been anti-COVID lockdowns, anti-forced vaccinations, and also a pro-Republican. I really don't think that these are super controversial things. He is allowed to have his own opinions. If he doesn't believe in COVID lockdowns, he's allowed to say that. If he doesn't believe in forced vaccinations, he's allowed to say that. Canceling someone simply because they're a Republican, unfortunately, has happened many times in the gaming industry now, and it is fucking terrible. He also has defended other personalities deemed problematic, such as Gina Carano. As all of these are the trifecta of opinions that those types of people look for, they're elated to find that once again someone's had their own livelihood taken from them. I haven't seen too many posts on social media praising the fact that he has been removed and replaced, but I have seen a couple, and it's terrible. You should not be celebrating someone losing their job and potentially, losing their livelihood. Now, heading on over to Twitter, I wanted to show off just a few posts, so I looked up Ken Recast. I wanted to just kind of see what people were saying, and there are a lot of people who are very upset over this. Someone had said, best of luck to David in his new role as Ken. I can't say I'm surprised by Ruben's replacement, but damn, I don't agree with all of his views, but I really enjoy his performances. It's going to take a while to get used to the recast. Someone even said, thoughts on this? The reason his voice actor got recast is due to anti-vax misinformation. This individual probably doesn't even know what he posted, so he's just assuming it's misinformation because he leans Republican. There's also a lot of speculation around Devil May Cry because, of course, he voices Dante. I'm not going to speculate too hard on that, but it definitely is a possibility since they removed him as Ken. Maybe they will end up recasting him as Dante too, and if that happens, there will be a lot more backlash. I don't want to speculate too much on it because I don't want to disappoint everyone and get everyone worried, but it is definitely a possibility. Here are just a few of the negative tweets. RL is not voicing Ken in SF6. This gives me hope that Dante will get a new voice actor as well. His voice actor is different now. Awesome. Oh, they replaced him? Let me see his Twitter account. Me after peeping for 2 minutes. Oh, no wonder. These people cannot accept the fact that somebody has a different opinion than them. Grow the hell up. People are allowed to have different opinions, and that doesn't mean that they should be canceled or lose their jobs over it. There are even people saying things like, oh my gosh, he was recast? Is it true that he's a conspiracy theorist? I mean, these people are trying to find any reason they can to trash this individual and praise the fact that he was removed. Now, on the official Street Fighter Twitter account, they did post a detailed look at World Tours, Battle Hub, Extreme Battle with the game mode trailer, and all of the comments are talking about Ken. Somebody said, did you recast Ruben Langdon as Ken? People are responding like they replaced a couple of voice actors, actually. I'm sad he won't be back as Ken because that's who I hear the moment I see him, but this new voice actor sounds like a solid backup. He does. I mean, David is a very well-known voice actor. He is extremely talented. I have no problems with the person I guess they chose, but we really want solid information about why he was recast. I obviously hope we get some more information in the future. Do I think we will? Probably not. Unfortunately, we usually don't get official statements from companies when people have been recast, unless, of course, they want to make a big deal about it to please the outraged individuals on social media that demanded he be replaced anyway. I don't think we'll get a response, but if I get any more information, I will definitely pin it down below in the comment section. But for now, that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. If you enjoyed it and found it important and informative, please make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.